Okay, dear students, now today we are going to do one of the grammar topic, that is pronoun. This topic is not a new topic for you because you have been doing pronoun from which class? Tell me. From first class. Okay. So now you are in which class? So you want to do the same pronouns or you want to learn something new? Something new. Okay. But for learning something new, the basics should be clear to you or not? So let's recall basics of pronouns. Okay. So can anybody tell me what is pronoun? By telling very suitable example. Yes. Yes, Lakshay. I want to listen this explanation in English, not in Hindi. So sit down. Now, Lakshay, you speak in English. Now you have listened her explanation. These girls shift there. There should be one student on one desk. If there is a vacant space, why don't you utilize that space? So you shift there. Hurry up. Hurry up. So very good. Pronouns are the words which are used in place of noun. If we are talking about any of the person and we are repeating that name again and again, it will sound good? No, it will not sound good. So in place of noun, what word will be used? For example, for girl, we will be using she. For boy, we will be using he. For non-living things, for animals, we will be using it. Okay. For plurals, we, they, depends on the situation. So all these are pronouns and this thing you have learned in class first. He, she, it, they. Okay. Now then you promoted to second, third and fourth class. Something new you learned. What was that? Okay, very good. In second, third, fourth, you have learned types of pronoun. What were the types of pronoun? Okay, reflexive, possessive pronoun. Yes. Personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun. So these things you have learned in second, third, not in second, third kind. In second, third, it was only he, she, it. Okay, they, we. In third, fourth, fifth, you have learned different kinds. Okay. Now, afterwards in sixth, what have you learned? Again, kinds. So in seventh, you want to learn same. So let's recall first of all kinds, only then you will be able to do something new. Okay. So pronoun, very first kind that comes in your mind, it is what? It is personal pronoun. It is, why it is called personal pronoun? What is the reason? Why it is called personal pronoun? Because it refer to person. Now quickly recall all the personal pronouns that you have been doing for last 6 years. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. So all these personal pronouns, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, in the forms of fill-ups, you have done in class first, second. Yes, not it. It is not personal pronoun. I, you, we, they, he, she. These all are personal pronoun. So at that time, fill-ups were given in your paper and you have to write down suitable pronoun according to situation. For example, Sita is a good girl. Dash goes to school daily. She goes. Simple. Okay. After that, we have possessive pronoun. Possessive. What is possessive word? In 7th class, you should know this thing. Because now in 7th class, it is easy for you to understand because you have spent so many years on this topic. So possessive word comes from possession, from your ownership, the thing that belongs to you. For example, this chalk belongs to me. This is my chalk. It is your pen. It is his notebook. It is her book. So that shows your possession. So why possession? Why possessive pronoun is given? Because it reflects, tell me, it reflects ownership. It reflects possession. And another word for possession is belongingness. It means this thing belongs to me. So when we have belongingness, when we have possession, when we have ownership, so it comes into the category of possession. So now tell me, recall all that possessive pronouns that you, okay, my, your, okay, my, your, his, her, their. Now, so many students have this habit that they commit this mistake when they write down the word there. It is T-H-E-I-R, it is a pronoun. But sometimes students write down this T-H-E-R-E. This there is used for location. So here pronoun is T-H-E-I-R. Because it is showing the possession. Boys are doing their work. So here there will come this, not this. But you people commit mistake when you write down there. I don't know why you people have confusion. Now this confusion should be removed because here there is a pronoun. Boys are doing their work. Girls are writing their essay. We all are doing our work. He is doing his job. She is doing her work. Okay? Like that. So possession, this is my duster. This is your book. It is her notebook. So her, his, my, your, all these words are showing possession. So that's why in which category these come in possessive pronoun. And this thing you have done in class 5th and 6th. Isn't it? You have learned these things in 5th and 6th class. Okay. After that, next we have is relative pronoun. Have you done it before? Relative pronoun shows relation between two sentences. And for showing that relation, we have to use different kind of pronoun. And what are they? Relative pronoun, because it is relating a noun to one of the sentence. For example, it is showing, it is relating noun to its antecedent. And for that, we are using who, which. For example, the boy who stood first is my cousin. The boy who stood first is my cousin. So the boy who stood, who is used to connect boy to stood first, this line. So it is showing relation between two sentences. The duster which belongs to 7th B is lost. So the duster which belongs to. So the duster is basically a noun. But which word is showing the relation between noun and its antecedent? Clear? Antecedent. So who and which will be written like this. So these are called relative pronoun. Okay. Next we have interrogative pronoun. Have you done it before? Yes, in 6th class you have done? Yes. So recall, why do we use interrogative pronoun? When we have question. When we have question. So which are interrogative pronoun? Which pronouns you have done in interrogative? Yes. What? Who? Why? So all these are called interrogative pronoun. Dash is your name. Fill with suitable interrogative pronoun. What? Dash is your English teacher. Who? So that will be interrogative pronoun. So bache, in your paper, in your exam, in your test, it can be asked, fill with suitable pronoun and tell its kind also. Now level is increased in 7th class. So to fill in the blanks, it is very easy, but you have to now revise its different kinds also. Why it is person, I have told you. Why it is possessive, I have told you. Why it is relative, because it is showing relation between noun and its antecedent. Okay, and interrogative, that is used for asking question. That previous one, antecedent means the previous one. The boy who stood first, that previous sentence. So the boy who stood first, boy is a noun and stood first, it is its antecedent. Clear? So this topic is clear. These 4 kinds are clear. Shall I move further? If you still have any doubt, you can ask me, bache. Shall I rub it? Concept is clear. Have you jotted down? Now, next kind we have is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun, it is used to point out. To point out which. It is basically to point out which. For example, this chalk belongs to me. That book belongs to you. So this is used for near object and that is used for far object. And I'm very sorry to say this thing. This, that, these, those. This concept is introduced in which class? Yes. In UKG, I think in 1st class. Fill-ups are given. If object is very near, what do you write down? This. And if the teacher has drawn the object little bit far, that. And UKG 1st class students, they can tell this thing. And same thing you are doing in 7th class. Only one thing is added. It is called demonstrative. ऐसा होता था ना? Dash is my pen. याद करो. ऐसे पेन ड्रॉ किया होता था. तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? अब डैश इज माई बैग. अब टीचर क्या करते थे? बैग ड्रॉ कर दिया, ठीक है, और एरो लगा दिया. वो बैग दूर पड़ा जी, दैट इज फार फ्रॉम यू. तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? तो डू यू थिंक दिस ग्रामर इज डिफिकल्ट? ग्रामर इज enjoyable activity. You people will enjoy, but if you become attentive in every class. अब आपको क्या लगता है ये जो आप 7th में ये कर रहे हो pronoun, it will not be repeated in 8th class. It will be repeated. It will be repeated even in 9th and 10th. लेकिन 9th और 10th में क्या आएगा? Fill up form में, error finding में. Wrong word is given, you have to correct. Correct कैसे करोगे? अगर ये rules पढ़े हैं तभी ना. So if you are attentive in class, listening at grammar lectures carefully, so it is really a fun for you. You can score full marks in that. In writing skill, you can commit mistake. In literature, you can do little bit mistake or spellings, etc. But in grammar, if you are attentive, so one answer, 1 mark. If you have written this, it is 1 mark. If you have written that, 1 mark. So in grammar, it is very easy to score full marks, isn't it? So for near object, this, for far object, that. And but if I increase these objects, so it will become, and if I increase these objects, my drawing is very poor, don't consider it. So it will become those. Simple. So in demonstrative, we have only 4 kinds of pronoun: this, that, these, those. And it's a kind that you have to learn in 7th class. In 8th class also we'll be learning. So what is that? Demonstrative. And learn its spelling carefully. Because if you write down wrong spellings, now no credit will be given to you in 7th class. It will be considered wrong. So what is that? It is demonstrative. Speak after me. DEMON. STRATIVE. Demonstrative pronoun. So this type is clear. If in your paper it is dark, fill in the blanks using demonstrative pronoun. So very quickly it should strike in your mind. What are demonstrative? This, that, these, those. For near, this and these. For far, that and those. Shall I move further? हाँ पेपर में pictures, so I have just done it for your entertainment. In paper according to 7th class, picture तो बच्चे 1st class में आएंगी. आप लिखोगे filling the blanks with using suitable pronoun and tell its kind. अब आप खुद सोचोगे कि this आएगा कि that आएगा, these आएगा कि those आएगा. Afterwards you will be telling the kind. अभी ये 7th में आ जाओ 1st से बाहर. अभी 1st में थोड़ी बैठे रहना है हमने. क्लियर? पिक्चर्स नहीं आएंगी. पिक्चर मैंने 1st क्लास में आपको ले जाने के लिए बनाई थी कि 1st में पहुंच जाओ, 7th में आ जाओ जंप करके. हाँ, you have to tell the kind. Okay. Next we have is indefinite. Indefinite. And next we have in your syllabus is distributive. Now indefinite and distributive. Indefinite and distributive pronouns. Okay. So basically indefinite and distributed, they refer to things in general. They refer to things in general. Clear? They refer to things in general. For example, many, few, little. Able to recall or not? Some. So some, many, few, a few, the few, little, a little, the little, less. All these come into the category of indefinite and distributive pronoun. So these were the basics that we have recalled. Whatever we have done from class 1st to class 6. It was only a recall. It is not a new thing for you. You have already done. Okay. Now some of the practices are given in your grammar book. Reflexive and emphatic. Okay. Now one kind is left, that is reflexive and emphatic. So many students commit error in doing reflexive and emphatic. And you have done in reflexive and emphatic, I think in class 5th and 6th. In 5th, it was a beginning, but in 6th in detail. So can anybody tell me the difference between reflexive and emphatic? Okay, this topic, reflexive and emphatic, I will be teaching you in detail by taking so many examples. But first, I want that whatever we have done today, just recall. And do you have grammar books with you? Okay, so I'm going to give you one homework. Page number 28, you have to fill in the blanks using only personal pronoun. Because, bache, I want that your base should be strong. If your base should be strong, only then you will be able to do 7th class level pronouns. So today we are going to recall only 1st to 6th, whatever we have done. And the same homework I'm going to give you. So you will be doing homework of page number 28, exercise A. Page number 28, exercise A. This is your homework and you have to spend 10 to 15 minutes only on this, because if you will be able to recall 1st to 6th pronoun, then you will be able to understand 7th class level pronoun. Clear? Am I clear with you? Yes. Online students, do you have any doubt? Any doubt, online students?
No, ma'am.
ये कौन है? Rudar?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this the way to speak in the class? So now take personal pronoun. Example, exercise A, page number 28. Taran is a good boy. Do you like dash? Taran is a good boy. Taran is a good boy. Do you like? So here you have to fill in the blanks using personal pronoun. So Nandini, you tell me this answer. Do you like him? Okay, now you come out and tell me next answer. I like this pen. I like this pen. Nobody will tell him answer. Keep this answer in your mind. Dash is better than yours. I like this pen. Dash is better than yours. This is demonstrative. I have told you we are going to do exercise of personal pronoun. It means he was not attentive in 1st to 6th class and he was not attentive in my class today. How many students of you know this answer? Look at the strength. 8. I like this pen. It is better than. Your name is? Angad. So this was about personal pronoun. You will be able to do that exercise as a homework. Yes. Okay, I have taken 2 sentences and you will be doing the same one. Okay. Next we have possessive pronoun. Possessive, I have told you that shows the possession. So possessive pronoun, page number 30. Page number 30, exercise C. This thing I'm giving you as a homework. Page number 30, exercise C. Why are you raising hand? No, this is demonstrative. It is personal pronoun. I, you, we, they, he, she, it, singular, he, she, it. These all are personal pronoun. So after that, you have to fill in the blanks using possessive pronoun. Possessive shows your possession. For example, okay, you come, Aryan, tell me its answer. Nobody will tell him the answer. He will be solving himself. Come here. Those books are dash. Tell me answer. Mine. Those books are mine. Okay. So it can be mine also. It can be yours also. Both options are right. Clear. So those books are mine. Those books are yours. It is written as a possessive pronoun. Now, you come out. Tell me. Our shirts will be yellow. Dash will be green. Our shirts will be yellow, dash will be green. Our shirts will be yellow, dash will be green. Hers? Wrong. Your answer is wrong. You tell me this answer, bachche. So. It is used as a possessive pronoun. It means first to sixth lecture is not clear to you. Possession, you have to write down only about possession. Second last. Second last boy. Yes, tell me answer. Our shirts will be your. There will be green. So, bache, this is your homework. Page 28, exercise A, page 30, exercise C. Bache, write down this work.